Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall.
Hey, Harper here. If you're a wrestler, manager, or promoter, and you want to be on the show, just email us, heelfannews@yahoo.com, and we'll get back to you. See you at the next one.
Before the Detroit Style Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Heel Fan News Matchup, and like always, my favorite tag team partner to do these with, Mud Puppet Joel.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Thanks for having me back. This is always a good time.
Always, man. So we're starting off with the DSW Tag Team Championship match, where we see the champs, Buddy F. and Hanlon and Sean Tyler, take on the wet dream of Daniel Winchester and Big Fish Rombowski, if I pronounce his last name right.
You know, never been a Buddy Hanlon fan, you know. I think he is the area's foremost scumbag. And anytime I get to watch him be punched in the face is a good day.
He just broke Big Fish's fishing rod, and here he goes, the action.
He's a jerk.
Starting off with a couple of clotheslines and a double back elbow. They're in their respective corners there. What do you think about Buddy Hanlon? Is a good, no matter what you think about Buddy Hanlon, he's still a good competitor in that ring.
Sure, he competes. Anyone that steps in between those ropes has got to compete, or you're not going to last in this business for long. It's just how the guy conducts himself. What was it? He stole, was it the Downriver title from Zach Gowen, correct?
Pretty, yes.
And look out here. Both going to double baseball slide, putting their opponents to the floor. This, of course, this Detroit Style Wrestling show you mentioned earlier, Harper. This is held at the Brass Monkey.
Yep,
right
formerly known
here,
as Rookies.
Formerly known as Don Briskies.
That too.
One of the many, many, many watering holes here in Wyandotte, Michigan.
And there's a lot of it.
Sometimes referred to as Drunkville. The powers that be will not like that one. But, too bad.
We have no power.
Too bad.
Here on Heel Fan News.
It's been a long time since I've been able to cut loose on this microphone in the studio, and it feels good.
We are our own program. Nobody controls us. Anyways, back to the action. Ooh, Winchester with a nice European uppercut.
Yeah, the Daniel Winchester with the blonde hair and the green and black tights. He's looking like a young fit Finley a little bit.
Yeah, I think he's got the same style brawler techniques.
And they're working well as a tag team right now. They've got the ring cut in half, isolating their opponent. Quick tags. They're doing it all right at the moment.
Nice little cannonball in the corner there. I call it little cannonballs because Big Fish ain't really that big.
Ooh.
He really is.
Shot across the bow. I'm sure he'll love to hear that coming from you.
Well, I'm a Wet Dream fan, so
I bet you will.
I love Wet Dream. Needless to say, they're really putting the boots to Sean Tyler here.
Keep the wet wipes handy, kids.
You know, whipping him into the corner there. Daniel Winchester and Sean Tyler. Ooh! Buddy Hanlon with the
underhanded tactic, but I'll give it to him in the context of a wrestling match. Those are the type of things that you have to do. As big as a scumbag as he is, there's a pinfall.
And that was enough to throw Daniel Winchester off his game. Winchester, I wonder if he's related to the gun makers. I'll have to ask him that next time I see him.
I doubt it. But if you get further information, you let me know. Now Buddy Hanlon is in there choking Winchester on the ropes. I mean, you just look at a guy like Buddy Hanlon. You're walking by a guy like that on the street, or maybe you're dropping your kid off at school, or you go to 7-Eleven and you get a Slurpee, and you see that guy, you just like, oh, there's a scumbag.
Buddy Hanlon ain't that bad, Joel.
Ain't that bad. Look at it. Come on.
Here comes the elbow of pain.
An effective maneuver, I'll give him that. And right now, his team isn't definitely in control of this match.
Well, they're not DSW Tag Team Champions for nothing.
Well, no, I assume it's because they cheat. Buddy Hanlon has never saw a match, played a board game, video game. He's never seen anything he couldn't cheat at.
Yeah, well, he just spit at Big Fish and made him come in and subtract the referee.
That's just gross.
And there's the 2 count. And give it up for referee Corky Robinson there. He's really good at what he does.
I will never give it up for referee Corky Robinson. Don't tell me what to do. He's counting there on the ropes. I'll give him that. He still have trouble with the number 2?
We'll have to see in the match. Ooh.
Sliding through the ropes. So, it's been a long time since I have watched Sean Tyler wrestle. I remember 4 years ago, show in Detroit. Clean-cut young man at the time. I see now he's got the long hair going, which I'm a supporter of, but he looks to have developed a mean streak.
Oh, yes, and he's bulked up a little bit.
And he's palling around with a guy like Buddy Hanlon, so that should tell you something.
Definitely. Well, now he's got a front face lock right now, right?
Yeah, Winchester has really been isolated in this thing now and taking some punishment.
Discus clothesline.
Yeah, right down to the mat, into the pin.
Only
2
gets a
count.
2. He's yelling at the ref that was 3.
Well, it wasn't, Buddy. Go back to kindergarten and learn how to count, you troglodyte.
And there's the tag. Buddy's back in. They're working over Winchester really good.
And I give them credit there. That's all they have to do. Continue to work over the opponent. Don't complain to the referee that something was a 3 count when it was clearly 2. I don't know what world he lives in. I live in a world of objective facts. Perhaps he's living in the White House.
With Donald Trump, huh? What are you trying to say? All blondes stick together?
No, I'm saying Buddy Hanlon should join his ilk. Those who cannot bring themselves to live in objective reality. Claiming that something was a 3 when it is a 2.
Now Buddy Hanlon working with a reverse chin lock there.
He's got it locked in good, and I mean, Winchester needs to make a tag desperately.
Art Dream's trying to get this crowd behind him, and it's looking like it's working. Winchester with an elbow, but pulling the hair.
Well, that's the
Hanlon.
thing. That's the thing, Harper. Everyone can get behind a wet ring.
Right.
Stomping on his hand.
Yeah, well, a man can't ball his fists, or actually, if he can't use his hand, he can't tag. That's very smart.
He's got 2. I didn't say it wasn't smart. I was just calling the action. Now Sean Tyler delivers a stomp. No, these two, Sean Tyler and Buddy Hanlon, look like they are cut from the same cloth, the same filthy, dirty, disgusting cloth.
Sean Tyler's been learning from Buddy Hanlon, that's for sure.
Wow, learning from Buddy Hanlon.
I
I don't think he was the teaching type.
No, he's taken Sean Tyler under his wing, and they've got a nice little roll of success here in DSW.
Well, yeah, I can see they're the tag team champions. I said give credit where credit's due. It still doesn't mean that I can't think the guy's a scumbag.
Well, they're working on Winchester in their own corner there.
And they really turned the tide. And just as Wet Dream had cut the ring in half early in the match, now Hanlon and Tyler have done it just the same.
Yeah, so Buddy just whipped him down by his head there.
Another quick tag.
Well, keeping the fresher man in, that's always good in a tag match.
Yeah, no, I think they're doing things correctly at the moment.
Irish whip to the corner. What's they about to do? Oh, Sean Tyler whipped his own partner into Winchester. Another discus clothesline. Wow.
Yeah, and you know what? At this point, Winchester has taken such punishment. Another pinfall here. Kick out at
Well,
2.
if he's anything like who he's trying to look like here, Finley used to be able to take a heck of a beating.
Yes, he was an infamous brawler, one of the best. To finish my point, I think at this juncture, your tag team partner has taken such a beating in there. Big Fish needs to get in this ring and cause a bit of a ruckus, and so be it if the official has to get in between the competitors here.
Oh, taking too much time.
All right, a couple of desperation elbows, see if it's enough. Gets a boot up into Tyler's face. Now Hanlon's in the ring. He misses. Finally, Winchester makes the tag. Here comes Big Fish. See if he can lure him in. See what I did there? Like that?
A pair of clotheslines and another pair of clotheslines.
Well, he's all jacked up now.
Ooh, the eye of the tornado.
That could be
whatever
it. Oh,
Turtle Will Slam is what that was. I'm pretty
Just
sure.
broken up by Buddy Hanlon. Looked like perhaps some new DSW Tag Team Champions, but Buddy Hanlon saves the day for the moment.
And who is the legal? Is Buddy Hanlon the legal man? No, I think
Harper.
Sean Tyler is
he
still.
looks like Corky Robinson's counting the pin.
Corky Robinson's definitely lost control of this match.
You were praising him earlier.
Yeah,
in fact,
well.
you defied me not to praise him. No, now you got all 4 competitors in the ring. And Winchester and Tyler are throwing haymakers at each other.
Well, like I said, Corky's lost control, and low bridge.
Smart, veteran move by Hanlon, now getting the official's attention.
Why is he doing this? And
What do you mean why? 'Cause they're cheating, that's why. That's why.
Big Fish just got
I said
kicked
it
in the
5 minutes
biscuits.
ago. He sure
See?
did.
There you go. Sean Tyler's the legal man. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so Corky Robinson deserves very little credit because he just counted a pin on Buddy Hanlon. This is like a tornado tag match. False count anywhere.
Well, that's it for this match, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with the next one. Your tag team champions still, Buddy Hanlon and Sean
Scumbag.
Tyler.
Hey, this your boy D, and if you're a wrestler, a manager, or promoter, and would like to be on the show, hit us up at heelfannews@yahoo.com.
It's Heel Fan News. If you don't watch, I'll come for your soul.
You're watching Heel Fan News, filmed in downtown Wyandotte at the Jack and Caroline Sotheby Studio. We are on Wyandotte Cable Channel 15 and HD 215.
Contested for the Horror Slam Championship in a casket match. To bring that casket forth to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, I think we need the Soul Taker for this. Just bringing the casket to the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And as you can see, we're here for the main event, the casket match for the Horror Slam Championship. Joel, you just saw them bring the casket out. What do you think?
I did. I saw them bring that double wide casket out. You know, it's been a long time since the pro wrestling locker rooms appeared here on Wyandotte Cable. But I dare say you could probably roll both Big Bubba Luscious and I believe his last co-host, Mr. Tim Slommers, both inside of that casket.
Hey, well, you know what? That's your opinion.
Most certainly is.
I know the man who built the casket, very good friend of mine.
A master craftsman.
Yes, he is, apparently, because this casket looks pretty decent.
Well, so we got the title match here, the
Yes.
Horror Slam Championship.
We got the Dirty White Boy, Chuck Stein, the defending champion, taking on the Devil's right hand, formerly known as El Mano del Diablo.
The Devil's right hand certainly seems like he poses a considerable threat to the championship reign of the Dirty White Boy. But Dirty White Boy, he didn't get that name for nothing. Look at him just throwing those fists. And you know what? I had the pleasure of meeting him in the studio on one of your tapings. I liked it. I liked the vibe I got from him. The leather jacket's cool. He's got the red mohawk. He's got the baseball bat with barbed wire. I mean, that's just cool. I got to go with him in this matchup.
He's taking it to the Devil's right hand right now with those chops. As people like to call him Flair style. Whips him into the corner and fouls him with a clothesline. And now a bulldog.
Yeah, he's taking it right to this guy. That's what you got to do. When you have got an opponent like the Devil's right hand, a guy who likes to play the mind game, they're kind of spooky, you can't be cowed by that. You go right at them and you punch them in the mouth.
Exactly. Look, he's going to end it quickly. Places the Devil's right hand in the casket. The only way to win this match is by putting your opponent in there and shutting the lid. And the Devil's right hand is not ready to go. Oh, the lid just shut.
Oh, it didn't?
I could have swore the lid just shut right there.
You need glasses, man. The official didn't call for it.
Well, that official needs glasses.
I think he wears glasses.
Not when he's in the ring. And that's referee Jason there, ladies and gentlemen.
He's probably got contacts. All right, Dirty White Boy, the champion's in total control here.
Now they're beating on the casket.
Whooping the Devil's right hand all around Rocky's Pub.
Yes, Rocky's Pub in wonderful Riverview.
I was going to say, what's so wonderful about it? I mean, it's okay.
Sibley Road, so. But here we are. We're back in with the fans here, and sorry, cameraman.
It's all right. You get a bit of a strobing effect in low light situations sometimes with some of these camcorders, and that's what's happening right now. Just giving you some of the technical specs.
Right.
For you laymen out there.
Look, you just saw the table full of Heel Fan News crew.
He just used to bust him in the head.
A kid. Matter of fact, that's one of the Dirty White Boy's favorite weapons. Yes.
I like it.
All the time.
I like it. Put those brats to work.
And,
hanging his pet off the ring post.
The fan wouldn't let him have the beer. What's up with that?
I can't blame that fan. This is downriver. People don't have a lot of money. That beer probably set him back $5, $6, $7.
I'll try $8.50.
$8.50?
Ooh, almost took out the camera lady there.
God. Well, and with a single move, the Devil's right hand may have gained the upper hand, throwing his opponent into
the ring post.
Yeah. Thank you. Look at that kid in the front row. He's frightened.
Most kids are when they come to
look at his face.
I wonder how the Dirty White Boy's doing right now. He hasn't gotten back up yet.
I think he took that post full in the face, so he may take a moment to recover here. He might want to
bust it open.
He may want to go looking for that barbed wire baseball bat about now, because the Devil's right hand, there it is too.
Yeah.
He is taking control. This could get dangerous now. Oh, he's going to grate his face with it.
Using his own weapon, Barbie. Now, if those who've watched the episode with Dirty White Boy, he did say he never has tasted that. And that fan just tried to kick the Devil's right hand.
Yeah, that's not a small move. You don't go messing with a guy like that.
So like I was saying, he said he's never tasted Barbie, and he just did right there.
That's her name.
Yep, that's her name, Barbie.
Sexy. I like it.
He kind of threatened me with it at one time. So
he was in total control, but now he's in some deep trouble.
Yes, he is. He's busted wide open, and the white meat is showing now, and the Devil's right hand has got
He's thrown him in the casket.
Him in there.
Yeah, he did. Now all he's got to do is shut it. All right, champion got his foot up though.
And now we have a fan, if you could see that, a fan's grabbing the lid.
Yeah, the officials got to get in there, whether they're trying to. What are they
now
doing?
The fan just tried to shut it on him.
Throw him out. That's crossing the line. He's affecting a championship match right now. Someone needs to tell him, sit down, shut up, watch the show.
Exactly. And now finally security gets in there to stop what's going on. And it's too late. The Devil's right hand and the Dirty White Boy are heading back into the ring, it looks like.
They're just trading blows here.
Coming out to dry on the top rope there.
And rolls him right in. And that's smart. Smart by the Devil's right hand. He's not messing around.
He says it's over. But no. Can't quite get the lid shut.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy of the Devil's right hand, his ilk, and they're all about dishing out a lot of punishment. They're a little short on brains. But not this dude. He knows the rules of the match. He knows exactly what he needs to do to become the Horror Slam champion.
Exactly.
And he's close to doing it.
He's doing everything it takes.
Last several minutes, he has been just laying a whooping on the Dirty White Boy.
Yes, and they're trading blows right now inside the casket. It would be fun to see them both fall in the wood shot.
Well, as we've established, they would
hilarious.
both fit very easily. Go back to my earlier reference.
And now he just threw the Dirty White Boy back in the ring. The Devil's right hand is not done with him. Listen to this crowd. They're really into this.
Yeah, these guys both seem like tough individuals. I think it's going to take a little more to put either one of them down to shut the lid of that casket.
A nice little elbow by the Devil's right hand. He's got what he knows well under control. He's looking for a neck breaker, a modified neck breaker. Nice.
Yeah, well, Chuck has got to find some fight left in him, or he is going to lose this championship.
The Devil's right hand just licked Chuck Stein's blood. You know, people need to be concerned about what's going around right now. Hip C is like #1 in this area.
Hey, a guy like the Devil's right hand is immune to that sort of thing.
He's probably got it in his body anyway.
It's part of the mind games, man. If a guy's willing to lick your blood, what else is he willing to do? That may be enough to break someone's will.
Yeah, it is. Dirty White Boy's got to do something soon, or he's just gonna.
He's got to pull something out here.
He's gonna end up losing this match.
He's been getting beat on for quite a while now, up and over.
Looks to roll him up, but
you can't
no
win this
avail.
match that way. He just put himself in a vulnerable position is all he did. Now, maybe that's a mental lapse, you know, where things are moving fast in that ring. It's easier for you or I to sit here and say that. But at the end of the day, it's a mistake, and it's costing him further punishment right now.
Well, you know, the Devil's right hand is working that open wound right now in the head.
Very methodical by Devil's right hand. I got to say, I'm impressed by him. I didn't expect this sort of calculated attack.
Right. And the Devil right hand telling everybody he's got one more move, and then he's stuffing him in the casket. Look at Barbie there. She had to get a shot in there.
Well, Chuck better get to Barbie. He needs Barbie's help.
What a single leg drop kick.
Yeah, any momentum that the Dirty White Boy has tried to mount here in the last couple of minutes has been immediately shut down by the Devil's right hand.
What is the Devil's right hand about to do? He's up on the second rope there.
High risk, high reward. He's looking to put the champion away is what he's looking to do.
Oh, just took too long pandering to the crowd. You know, I understand you don't like people and you don't like the fans and all that, but when you take as long as the Devil's right hand just did, that's what happens. You end up with nobody home.
You know, I don't even know if it's the fans. I think there's real animosity between these two. I think he wanted to bring that leg down on Chuck Stein's head, and he wanted to bring it down with some force, and he wanted Chuck to know it. So he was up there, gloating a little bit. And he missed, and he paid the price for it.
Well, the Devil's right hand's the first one to the feet.
Well, he's taking a lot less punishment. I'm not surprised by that. But he's created an opening here, and Chuck's going to fight.
Well, he just did the double-handed slap and then a clothesline and a back elbow all, and then now an axe handle. Comes with another one. Scoops him up and throws him down. Nice. And the Dirty White Boy's feeling it right now.
He seems to have caught a second wind.
High knee. Goes for a second one. Well, looks like he's going to do a third one. Nope, that's a leg drop.
Big leg drop, and you're right, Harper. Ever since that miss off the second rope, it's been all Dirty White Boy. Regain control here, and now he's going to roll his opponent into that casket, try and win this thing and retain his championship. He may have him here.
Well, he's got him in. All he's got to do is shut that lid.
What's he waiting for?
Security's over there to make
close
sure
the
the
lid.
fans don't
Close
mess
it.
with
Close it. Oh, he had him.
Well, it took too long. You know, he was talking to his fans. You know, I always said, I've said this from the beginning to the end, who cares what these fans think? As you can see, they can't help you win, but they sure can help you lose.
Well, that's a fine point. Eloquently put, Harper. Eloquently put.
Yep, and the Devil's right hand is out of that casket.
Climbs out of the double wide casket.
What more can they? Well, it's a downriver made, so what do you expect? They're known for double wide trailers. So
We got some big folks around this
yes, we do. Weight Watchers is not used in this area, that's for sure. Oh, he went for the sling blade and missed. The Dirty White Boy's in trouble. What's going to happen here?
And we've entered the phase in this match where it's anyone's game now.
Definitely. Oh, he didn't miss that one.
There it is. He may have just put him down with that one.
I don't know. Devil's right hand's right back up.
Yeah, but he's on spaghetti legs.
Uh-oh. Reverse DDT. Nope. Another reverse. Takes him into the corner.
He's got a little bit of fight left in him yet.
Serious boots to the gut there.
This has been a brawl between these two. I give them both credit. Whoever walks away with this title deserves it.
Definitely. And a big boot of his own, the Dirty White Boy there, making the Devil's right hand experience soul food. He darts him into the ring post.
I'll tell you, the Devil's right hand, he has made hay with those ring posts in this matchup.
Well, he's one of those guys who believes use what you can use.
Well, absolutely.
Choke slam, sit down choke slam.
I'll tell you what, if all it took was a 3 count, this thing might be over, but he's got to roll him dead weight into the casket. Does he have it here? The casket's closed. There we go.
There we go. The referee's finally open.
The official cost him a second or two. Chuck's in it. All he's got to do is close it.
Oh, my God, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new Horror Slam champion. The Devil's right hand has just beat the Dirty White Boy.
I'm a little shocked. Honestly, I'm a little bit shocked there. I thought the Dirty White Boy had this thing in hand. I thought he was going to pull it out. And, wow.
Well, that is
new champion.
That is it for us, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this matchup. I want to thank you, my puppet Joel, once again. And
always a pleasure.
We'll see you guys at the next one.
Chief, if I were surrounded by 6 or 8 of these things, would I stand a chance with them?
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head. That's a sure way to kill him. If you don't, get yourself a club or a torch. Beat them or burn them. They go up pretty easy.
Are they slow-moving, Chief?
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
Subscribe to our YouTube page, youtube.com/HeelFanNews. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/HeelFanNews. And follow us on Instagram at Heel_fan_news 78.